Leaving the physical body is not death. What's more, nefarious ancient beings hijacked the human soul in ancient days into a never-ending reincarnation cycle, with the upper barrier of human spiritual evolution locked into the first layer of 4D, the astral realm. For hundreds of thousands of years on this planet, it has been near impossible to break through this 4D veil. As of the end of the year of 2018, this veil and reincarnation trap was removed. As of the beginning of spring of 2019, light beings bathe this planet in enough high vibrational light energy to aid you in achieving this 5D 40 Hz state of being. For the first time in human history, it is possible for large numbers of light beings to resonate on up through the fourth dimensional state of being and blast into the 5D state of being. Furthermore, the 321 Andara portal through the astral realm to 5D gave you the 3D way of the 3D matrix reincarnation trap, and many beings are still traveling through it each day. You must wake up now and be aware of it all, and begin doing your own personal work. Prepare your layered bodies so they will be light enough to travel through. If you did come through, you will know it. So again we ask, how do you get to heaven or 5D? You have to earn it. It is a free gift, but you have to be able to fully receive it, and you can only receive it when you are in full alignment with it. In one way, you really do have to earn your way to heaven. This is what your whole spiritual journey is about, dear one. How do you earn this? This can only be achieved through strong spiritual discipline and practice, and by gaining the understanding of it that comes from knowledge beyond the 3D world. We just cannot behave like everyone else that walks around planet Earth in a zombie, robotic, asleep state. Sure, we need to operate in 3D while we are stationed here, but shouldn't we all be a bit more noble, honorable, intelligent, wonderful, and impeccable in all our ways? You came here to help all of them, but maybe you forgot who you truly are for a moment. Stop imagining you are just some lowly being who does mindless, wasteful things each day for many Earth years, and begin now to see the truth and begin to transform yourself back to your divine, angelic nature. You must rise above it all to be strong enough and intelligent enough to be able to lift up everyone else. Don't worry, you are not going to do this alone. There are 4.5 billion of us here, and we are all working in tandem with you on this great mission to Earth. 5D heaven, dear one, is inside of you and all around you right this moment. Great efforts have been made by celestial beings docked all around the solar system to make way for you. A grand portal has been opened, but will you walk through it? Can you walk through it? We know you can, and we know that you will. The future is already written, dear one, and we're just watching to see what you will do next. Where is this 5D heaven? The kingdom of heaven can only come from where it exists, inside of you. You are the bringer of it to Earth. Be still for a time, go in and find this great kingdom, and bring it forth. Emanate it from your being for all the world to see. You are light for this world, and without you, there would be no light to show the way at night and up the rocky hills. Shine brightly so all can find their way, and do not cover your light with a veil. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it to this day. When the light shined on the earth, the darkness could not comprehend it, and it had to go away forever. Celestial light forces, angelic beings known as the Pleiadians and the great central race, have worked for months to put a powerful gamma 5D 40 Hz energetic field around the Earth so it is fully available for all to attain, but only if one is ready for it and if they truly seek after it. It takes strong determination and discipline to do this ascension work, so isn't it time to get busy? What is it worth to you? We say it is worth everything. The work is to raise your internal vibration as high as you can elevate it while your feet are still on the ground. You must master the 3D world, 4D, and now 5D. You are a multidimensional being that will operate on many levels at the same time in the same space, time-space. Did the event and the grand solar flash happen? Here is the highest truth in regards to this critical earth matter. It is important to understand that there is a personal event and a white light experience that you will perceive first as a light being. This divine messenger has experienced both of these, and many others have had both of these experiences recently. All the light beings on earth do not resonate at the same state of consciousness, and each one will have their own personal experience of these perceptions at just the right moment when they are ready. Keep in mind that you are getting some help with this. Now secondly, and after enough of us have this experience, it will start rippling through the entire Lightworker population of planet Earth. Unconscious humans cannot have either of these experiences until they wake up from what is transpiring all around them and begin to resonate higher internally. The combined energy and conscious super cohesion of the starseeds on Earth is becoming a force of light here that has never been seen. Every day the power of light and goodness emanating from the 4.5 billion starseeds on Earth is overtaking the lower vibrational 3D matrix and transforming it into a new 40 Hertz 5D crystalline diamond-like grid that is anchored to celestial temples in the higher dimensions. This new crystalline light grid is being overlaid by light forces from the sky to the ground as we speak. Ancient Lemurian and Atlantean Andara crystal technology is playing a big role in the building of this grid. When enough starseeds ascend through the 321 grand portal, which will remain open until all things are fulfilled on this mission, a spectacular starseed collective grand solar flash will be released from the great central sun at the galactic core and will bounce off of the Earth's sun and bombard the surface of this planet and the beings here with a blinding flash of white magnetic 5D gamma photon light. This collective white light experience will be witnessed as a physical flash of light in the skies. To fully understand this, read the ancient teachings of the Kali Yuga. This incredible level of gamma plasma light that has been sent here by Pleiadian light forces using advanced plasma craft technology for the last 6 months from the great central sun and showing on the Schumann resonance chart was to charge the sun of the earth up as a giant capacitor in preparation for this collective starseed solar flash and event. At that moment, all unconscious humans will wake up out of their long ancient slumber, and they will see they have been deceived in every possible way. They will see with clear eyes and clear understanding for the first time that their world has been a completely fabricated digital hologram created around them with the intent to create suffering and enslavement. When they awaken, they will be in shock for a time and will only be able to turn to you for guidance and assistance. The very ones who persecuted you will have a sincere and profound change of heart and will come to you as meek, humble beings with new hearts. You will not leave this realm until all of this is fulfilled. This is the mission you volunteered for, and this is your divine, royal destiny to save planet Earth and the humans who dwell here. Remember your mission. Remember how important it is. And remember how to perform your mission here to assist humanity in their grand evolution. We are just here to remind you of all of this, and we are here to assist you on this great mission. We are your original and true family of light. Dear one, can you remember that where you come from, you rank among the highest levels of celestial royalty. Do you remember that you are a member of the elite special forces of light and love? Do you remember making a universal and unbreakable celestial agreement with yourself, with First Source, and with all of us to depart your heavenly home, forsake all of your angelic power and perfection, and to descend down to this lowly place on that faithful day? Do you remember making such a sacrifice on behalf of all of humanity? Remember who and what you truly are, and start being this now, Great One. Dear ones, this realm is now completely engulfed now in 5D high frequency, white magnetic plasma gamma light, but the frequency of your DNA is what tunes into and decodes this high vibrational realm as a reality. You are not morphing into an angelic being. You are already one, and you always were. You must simply remember this and start to be this. To ascend means to start being. This is all about your state of being. Your state of doing first comes from your state of being. You don't have to do anything except start being. How would a divine, benevolent, angelic being of pure love and advanced intelligence behave? How has any great master divine being that has ever walked this planet behaved? Be like this. Oh, we have come bringing you encoded, advanced, diamond-like codes in our messages, and we say, you must now start to simply be the 5D divine angelic being that you truly are while walking forth in this world. The simple but profound way to be the higher 5D being is to start being it now. The simple but profound way to be in the 5th dimension is to start being in it now. Start living as if you are in 5D and it shall be. To be in 5D heaven, start being in heaven now. It's been here the entire time. Do you understand what we have said down through the ages? The message has never changed if you go back and look. We are still speaking to the people of Earth in the year 2019, and we will keep speaking until our message is heard and received. This was part of the original plan to trigger you at a specific moment. That moment is now, dear one. Are you ready to reassume your status as celestial royalty now? Are you fully ready now to receive all the goodness that you deserve and that you have ever dreamed of? Are you really ready? Can you be responsible with this goodness, and can you handle it? Think about this carefully, dear one, and you shall know yourself. Since the opening of the grand portal, it is now a time for big life changes as you move into 5D. These major life shifts include geographical locations, twin flame reunions, and change from 3D work to spiritual service work. While you are here on Earth in a 3D human body, you must work with the ways of 3D and even use the 3D world system to your advantage. You have to survive here, but you do not have to be in drudgery or misery each day. This would be against the higher teachings. Have you considered setting up your online home business yet? This is the perfect abundant solution for spiritually evolved beings. Have some faith now and begin to align with these super high vibe energies that are available to you. A lot is being required of you at the moment because a lot of amazing things are being given to you. You must now be able to receive it all into your energetic field and manage it in a natural but responsible way. It is also a time to fully cut some of the old, unhealthy, low-vibe, energetic cords. Remember, they will not fit into your new 5D, 40 Hz, high-vibe reality. The Great Teaching says, only connect to high-vibe beings of light. These are very energetic times as the old Earth gives way to the new one. It is a great time of transformation for the light beings stationed on Earth. Your new light body is being formed, heaven now, and you must assist it. Do deep, slow breathing several times per day, and you will be amazed at what happens. Eat energetic natural foods. Work your physical body out, be in nature, drink lots of water to avoid dehydration, and above all get some rest and sleep. You cannot do anything well when you are fatigued and exhausted. Learn to work with the crystals to manage the energy around you and inside you. It will take a moment to adjust to it all, believe us, we know. Sometimes you just need to step back for a couple of hours and ponder on it all to let it sink in. Rushing and scrambling is no longer the way for you, so go slow and go with the flow. We will stand beside you here as you go through changes over the coming weeks and months. Light forces have been giving us an entire new data set now, which is a magnificent template for the new 5D Earth and for your new life and the 5D way of being. Follow your heart in all you do now. You will need to give yourself a bit of makeover after the intense DNA activation and upgrade you just experienced. You have mastered both the 3D world and the 4D world, and now you are ready to begin work on the 5D version of you. We can tell you it is a very elegant, new 5D image of you that will be presenting to the world, but please remember, you still must simply be you. If you were given $1 million tomorrow, would you polish yourself up a bit? If you became a famous actor tomorrow, what would your public image be? If you became a CEO of a large company tomorrow, maybe you would still have longer hair and wear some cool clothes, but we think you would be a bit GQ for sure. How do you imagine an advanced, beautiful being from a higher world would look and act if they came to Earth? We can tell you they would be dressed in the midst of stunning royal attire and be perfected in their character and their ways of being. We are just painting a picture of the new 5DU. Be impeccable and honorable in all you do as you are representing the great celestial star nations while you are here on this planet. You have to navigate in 3D here, but do it in a higher, more advanced, and more intelligent way. Many light beings have been around humans so long they think they are this. You are human enough because of your physical body, but you know the truth about who and what you truly are and why you are here on Earth at this great time. There is no accident, and all things are pre-planned and have great purpose for you, the planner. You gave yourself some amazing challenges on this journey to Earth, so get busy. Face all the things you have been fearing and break the cycles that have held you bound. We assure you that if you take the leap of faith, you will fly and not fall. This is what all of this is about, great ones. Humans aren't progressing much at all in their spiritual evolution and in fact are digressing even now. There are 4.5 billion Lightworkers on planet Earth that must stand up together in a loving, powerful, energetic way to save this world and the beings who dwell here. Just know that there are great angelic beings around you at this moment who are guiding and protecting you and giving you everything you need to move forward. Fear nothing, accept what is, and make it better with the master level energy that is inside of you. The master being doesn't react, but is still the observer of what is and knows his truth. The true strength inside. He knows that he is in control of everything, but is in control of himself. You have great hope now, so be encouraged and stay strong. Let us all continue in our good work together on Earth to assist humanity in their grand spiritual evolution. We are all experiencing the energetic upheaval. This is transpiring as one world gives way to a new. It's normal and okay to have issues during all of this. Remember, we are all experiencing pretty much the same thing right now, and we are all here together and navigating through it. It is not only springtime, but the dawn of a beautiful new day on planet Earth and in your personal life, great one. Clear skies and smooth sailing are ahead. Use this space to provide your comments and let us know how you are doing during this massive personal shift. Thank you, great ones. Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians. So I am Paul from PrimeDisclosure.com. You can join other Lightworkers and Starseeds in our chat room 24/7 on primedisclosure.com/chat. You can just type in any username and sign in and join and connect with other Lightworkers and Starseeds. We are joining together, creating teams around Mother Gaia, the great consciousness of Earth. And we are anchoring in the grid lines and the ley lines, the higher codes, into the field of the collective consciousness of Earth. So you are exactly where you need to be on your mission here now. So keep shining your light brightly into the night, dear one. Much love, light, and blessings. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you all. Namaste.